of the hearing is the continued hearing on the application of Three Creeks LLC. The property subject of the hearing is at 2069 Bondsville Road. It's a conditional use application to develop the property as a traditional neighborhood development. This hearing was continued on the record several times. We last convened on September 19th of this year, and we continued the hearing until this evening. Mr. Winters is here, I see. Welcome.
Hello, thank you.
You're representing the applicant, I understand.
Yes.
We received today, I should say the township received today, a letter from Mr. Winters, which submitted an amended conditional use application, and I'm going to mark that as Exhibit B8, and I want to recite what was attached to that application. Exhibit B8A is a conditional use sketch plan prepared by Kennedy and Associates, dated 12/4/2023, one sheet. Exhibit B8B is a public realm and landscape concept plan prepared by Kennedy and Associates, dated 12/4/2023, one sheet. Exhibit B8C is a manual of written and graphic design guidelines for Horseshoe Square, prepared by Kennedy and Associates, dated 12/4/2023. Exhibit B8D is a zoning compliance report prepared by Kennedy and Associates, dated 12/4/2023. And Exhibit B8E is an expert report for Three Creeks LLC, prepared by Boyer Engineering LLC, dated 9/16/2024. That in its totality is Exhibit B8. Exhibit B9 is correspondence of the Chester County Planning Commission regarding a sketch plan for 2069 Bondsville Road, dated November 19, 2024. And my understanding, that correspondence reviewed the amended proposal by the applicant. So unless there's some objection, I'm going to make those two exhibits part of the record.
No, no objection.
And in talking to both Mr. Winters and Mr. Foley, who represents the township in this matter, the applicant would like to review the amended application with the Planning Commission at its January 8th, 2025 meeting. Is that correct, Mr. Winters?
Yes.
Okay. And then to give the Planning Commission time to make comments, the applicant and the township administration are suggesting that we continue this hearing until Thursday, February 19, 2025, to commence immediately after the Board of Supervisors meeting. Is that acceptable, Mr. Winters?
Yes, it is.
Thank you. So with that, we will continue this on the record until that date and time. Because the application has been amended, I'm going to re-advertise the hearing, repost the property, and also send notification letters to nearby property owners, which is required by the township. Anything else we need to address this evening? Mr. Levin?
On behalf of staff, may I request some clarification about overlap or wholesale replacement of parts of B1 or B8? You've broken down the components of what is now marked B8. I would note that some elements of B8 replace components of B1, or I would suspect that that would be the applicant's view, and some elements of B1 remain for review, so that the Planning Commission and that the Township Engineer have a complete set of review items. Can we clarify what is withdrawn from B1?
Yes. Unless you would like for me to provide that to you tomorrow, staff, like a PDF of every exhibit.
From
Or for the
a
B1
staff performing work, I can go off the record. I will defer to the hearing officer as to whether that should be on the record or off.
Well, I think for the time being, we don't need to put it on the record, but it would be most helpful if you could tell Luke what it is, so when you get to the Planning Commission meeting, fact, well in advance of
Yeah,
that.
in advance.
We understand what we're reviewing.
Sure.
And then when we convene the next time, we'll clarify the record on that issue.
Sure.
Any questions in the back? Come up to the microphone, please.
My only comment is, Jim,
We're actually making a record here.
Jim Buxala, Chairman of the Planning Commission, Township Planning Commission. My only question is with regard to the timeline. Will the township engineer have sufficient time to provide a meaningful review in time for a planning commission meeting in January?
We anticipated that issue, and we're going to do our best to get that done. However, the timing of the reconvening of the conditional use hearing will also give you your February meeting
Okay.
in the event we don't have a review.
Oh, very good. Thank you.
Okay, with that, we're going to adjourn for this evening and reconvene at, on September 19th, immediately after the Board of Supervisors.
September, you said.
I'm sorry, January 19th, 2025. I'm sorry, February 19th, 2025. Thank you. Great.
We bang the gavel?
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.